Now next bacterial disease that we will discuss is about pneumonia. And pneumonia, it is caused by the streptococcus pneumonia and haemophilus influenza. Okay, means these microorganisms that are responsible for causing the pneumonia disease. Now next is the mode of transmission. So by inhaling the droplets that are released by the infected person and sharing the objects with an infected person. Target organ, that is alveoli. Alveoli, it is filled with the sticky mucus. Okay, otherwise the mucus that is not very sticky in our respiratory tract, it will become very sticky, and alveoli, it filled with that fluid, leading to breathing problem. Okay, so what will be the target organ here? Our respiratory tract. Now symptoms, that is fever, chill, cough, headache. And severe cases means if suppose severe cases are there, बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाता है जब, then lips and finger nails, they turn grey to bluish color. Okay, students, here the mode of transmission, that is very important in each and every disease. In most of the cases, the mode of transmission, it decides the target organ also. Like if suppose the contaminated food and water is the mode of transmission, then most probably it will infect the intestinal part. Okay, and if suppose the mode of transmission, that is through nose, then most probably the breathing problem, it occurs. Not in all the diseases, but in some cases the mode of transmission, the entry point, it decides the target organ. Now some more bacterial diseases we will discuss. Only the name of these diseases that are given, but I have given some details because the names that are given in your book only, but you have to do little much in detail. So the third bacterial disease, that is dysentery. In case of dysentery, what happened, that inflammation of the intestine part occurs. Okay, and the pathogen which is responsible for causing the disease is Shigella, and the mode of transmission is through contact, direct contact with the infected person, and contaminated food and water. Contaminated food and water mainly. This is not the important one here, contact. Now next is plague. Plague, in case of plague, the lung infection will be there, and it is mainly transmitted through the rats, and the fleas that are the vector here. So from the infected rat, when through fleas, this pathogen, it is transmitted to the uninfected person, means healthy person. And pathogen, that is Pasteurella pestis. Next is diphtheria. In diphtheria, breathing problem occurs and through contaminated food and water, and the pathogen is Corynebacteria diphtheria. Okay, so the target organ will be the respiratory tract here. In this case, what will happen, that in the throat, a white greasy substance that is accumulated, and because of that the breathing problem occurs. Now next we will discuss about the viral diseases. That the common cold, it is caused by the virus, and the pathogen that is responsible for causing the common cold is rhinovirus. And all of you know the modes of transmission and symptoms in case of the common cold. So let's discuss modes of transmission, that are inhaling droplets from the infected person in the air, resulting from cough or sneeze, and through contaminated objects by sharing the contaminated objects. Symptoms like nasal congestion. Congestion means the blockage of the nasal passage. Okay, then congestion that will occur, and nasal discharge continuously. Then sore throat, throat जो होता है वो थोड़ा खट्टा हो जाता है. Hoarseness, आवाज़ भारी हो जाती है. Cough, headache and tiredness. Target organ, they infect the nasal and respiratory passage. Look here, they not infect the lungs, they not infect the alveoli, like in case of the pneumonia. Okay, so they infect the nasal and respiratory passage only.